Welcome back to the urban farmyard where this city girl goes country. In today's video, I'm introducing you to the babies that have been adopted today. Winnie! What's this? Winnie! 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 Hello. Hi guys, well, it's an exciting day for these little creatures. I have got a gorgeous litter of kittens, all of whom have been adopted, so I wanted to introduce you to them before they leave to go to their new homes. Now here at the Urban Farmyard we run a full animal rescue centre and we estimate that we will be rehoming around 400 cats or kittens this year, and today I've got just 4 of the little ones that are about to go to their new homes. Now our cats and kittens stay with their mum until we're 8 to 12 weeks old. We prefer them to stay until they're about 12 weeks old because they're a little bit older and a bit more socialised, but in some cases if they're a good size they do leave a little bit earlier than that. So let's introduce you to today's babies. These little ones were born to a mama cat who lives about 3 or 4 hours away from us. It's a classic story. The lady who had adopted mama cat didn't get her desexed in time and she ended up falling pregnant and having these little ones. So both mum cat and her babies came down to live with us, and mum cat is about to be desexed now that she's no longer feeding her babies and she will be going back to live with her family. So here are the little ones that we have just adopted out. Now these little guys are being desexed, microchipped, vaccinated, flea and worm treated before they go to their new homes, but let's go and introduce you to them. The first one is a little cutie. Well, actually they're all really sweet. This is a gorgeous little boy. He is a blue, silver, tabby and white, and he's got the most gorgeous markings and gorgeous little face. This little guy's eyes have changed colour. Most of these guys are, well, they're in the process of changing. Kitten's eyes changed colour from about the age of 5 weeks to 8 weeks, and we can see with these guys some of them have completely changed colour and others are still looking quite blue. This little guy is really fortunate. He has been adopted with his wee sister, so they will go off to the same home once they're ready to leave their mum. You are a wrigglebum! Yes you are! Alright, let's introduce you to the wee sister. Look at this little girl, little tawty and white. She also has very beautiful markings. She's a lot more docile than the little boy that we just held. This little one I think is going to be a beautiful little creature once she's fully grown. She has got lovely patterns down her back, haven't you? Yes you have. Oh, she's so quiet. You've got a grubby face. Have you been eating food? This is one of the things that we find with little ones. When they are just starting to eat meat, they make an absolute mess. It takes them a little while to learn how to eat nicely and learn how to clean up after themselves as well. So this little monster is soon to go off to her new home. Next up we have another little boy. This one is, everyone's fascinated with whatever's going on behind me. I think my cats must be prowling around. This one is the little brown tabby and white. Again, really cute. These guys have all got very similar markings. They don't look a lot like their mum, so I'm assuming that these white markings have actually come from dad. Mum is a straight brown tabby with no white on her at all. This guy has got a few little tabby markings down his back, but he's roughly 50% white. Hey sweetie pie, do you want to be let down? Let's go and put me back in with the others, hey? Yeah. And the last little one we have is another little boy. So 4 boys and 1 girl in this particular litter, and this is a little short-haired black guy. He is quite slim through the face at the moment. He's actually a lot slimmer than the other 2, but he is also going to be gorgeous. I know in many countries black cats are seen to be bad luck, but I've always loved them. And in fact I've got one black cat myself named Winnie Witch. He's cute. I'm wondering what colour his eyes are going to be. They're quite green at the moment. I'm not too sure if you can see. He keeps looking around. So that's our 4th little munchkin. So today's adoptions. So I hope you've enjoyed meeting them, and I am hoping that these guys go on to live very long and happy lives with their new families. I'll see you back here tomorrow.